All right, Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh. Bahashem Yahawashi. Bahashem Rakahak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of GMS. They rule well, the elder bishops of GMS. Yabashin Yashabarakatham, the elders and the prophets, the teachers, the evangelists of Great Millstone, who are also listening and learning this 100% truth from. Yabashin Yashabarakatham to all, the water for your sacrifices and your lessons. Shalom also to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Akwab, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again. Waiting. Salakia. Back again with a lesson. Abarak Tazah, you be edified with it. And I'm going to entitle this exactly what you see on the subheading right here on the left of the KJV, 2 Timothy 3:1. Difficult times will come, or difficult times are coming. Perilous times. Okay? So, with that, let me read the first verse. And it reads, "This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy." And this is where we are at. You see it on the streets. You see it on the internet. And anywhere that you turn, that everybody is so into themselves and are very selfish and only think of themselves. This is a spirit that is out here in the world that was predicted by the ancients of days, who the world calls God, whose true name is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, okay, in the name of his son. So, in these last days, man, we're praying and waiting for Yahawashi to return to get us up out of here, right? Because we know that you see, if you are paying attention, we are in a time of chaos, violence, economic collapse, division, and judgment. All these things are happening, and the water Yahweh Shah, man, because we want Yahweh Shah to come and get us up out of here, ready to go. Let's get a precept. Matthew 24:12, and it reads, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." So people are really, as I like to say, old saying, feeling themselves. And the Most High is about to get ready to pass judgment on these wicked. Second Esdras. And these scriptures are coming out a lot because it's the time that we are in. Second Esdras 15:14, and it reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." Yeah, that's those 15-minute cities that's happening. "For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation." Let's get let's get Luke. Luke 21:25. And it reads, you see the heading, and you see the coloring, the color of the text, which is red, which is Yahweh Shai speaking. And it says, subheading, Return of Hamashiach. And it reads, And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. All right, let's go back to 2 Timothy. Verse 3, 2 Timothy 3, verse 3. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce despisers of those that are good. Ooh. Traitors, headly, high-minded lovers of pleasure, more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. So this is understanding of pride, self-worshiping, hypocrisy. People don't want people pretty much blaspheming and rejecting the Most High and His prophets, and this is the time we're in, and there's going to be a destruction for it. Okay. Hypocrites, just a lot of evil, man. A lot of evil is out here, man. Let's go to Isaiah 5 and 20. And it reads, Woe to them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. The Most High is going to destroy these people. Because why? They're hypocrites. Here's the scripture right here. And please forgive me, man. It's been a day. It's been a week. So, I'm a little tired, but, so I'm trying to get this out before I get too late. Well, I got to get ready to roll out. Matthew 23:27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are like unto what it spoke. Oh my gosh, I gotta learn how to read that word. Which indeed appears beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness. What does he mean by when Yahweh Shah says dead men's bones? Meaning the truth is not in them. They don't have the 100% truth. Again, like he said, they're hypocrites. Apostates. Okay? Which we got a lot of that happening today. Romans 1 and 28. And it reads, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient, convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whispers, and there's other scriptures, but I'm not going to get those. pain. 2 Timothy 3 and 12. And it reads, yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushai shall suffer persecution. And this is what we're going through. Even though the brothers don't get on the line and they tell you, oh, I'm dealing with this, I'm going through that. They are going through things. This is how you know that you're a part of the ministry, when the Most High is supping with you because of what you're going through. This is John 15 and 18. Listen to what Yahushua says. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. Okay? And this is how you can kind of, if you examine and analyze what's going on, if you know the difference between you not being part of the world and you are, because the world, which is takes after the mark of the beast system, you're going to always be at war, or you're going to be uncomfortable here. That's how you can tell a good difference if you are of the world or not. It's Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. I got another. Revelation 12:17. And the dragon was wroth. Wroth is anger. With the woman. The woman is Israel, the nation of Israel, and went to make war with the remnant of her, the elect of Israel, remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of the Most High and had the testimony of Yahushai Hamashiach. I necessarily didn't want to, I wasn't trying to go into the breakdown of 2 Timothy chapter 3, but, the Spirit was just on me to do it. And I'm not necessarily going into it, but, I got inspiration by listening to one of the brothers earlier today, and, just talking, Aishayah Yahawada, I believe his name is. Shalom, brother. Hopefully I got your name right. And his lesson was about prepare yourself to lose your life for the Lord, something like that. So, it just gave me understanding of kind of use myself as inspiration of things that you go through or things that you deal with, you know what I mean, in the world, and you analyze. So 2 Timothy 3:13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Because that's what we're dealing with out here. Ooh, it's a lot here. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. It reads, the thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which is done, that which is shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Okay. Habakkuk 2 and 5, and it reads, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, He is a proud man, that he is Esau and his descendants. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, in is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Body's breaking down here. Let's get another scripture. Oh boy. Oh. Gotta give me a break, my man. Isaiah 24 and 5, and it reads, The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broke the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men are left. And this is what we're gearing up on right now, right? So I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Abarakazah. You was edified with the quick lesson, and with that I'm gonna say Kohalo Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakak Radah Shalom again and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles on down of GMS, and Shalom to the elect. Shalom.